Hey, what's going on, guys? Patriot Prime here once again with another exclusive Transformers review. And the bot we're taking a look at in this video is the Walgreens Exclusive Power of the Primes Wreck-Gar. I have been wanting this guy since I saw him first announced. I skipped out on the Groove figure, but really wanted to get a hold of him. But unfortunately, I don't have a Walgreens in my area. And really lucked out. This figure was in the giant gift box that I got a few weeks back that I haven't really got a chance to dive into because I've been in the middle of my Getting Triggered with Patriot Prime series. But that series wrapped up, so it's time to start digging in to all these other bots. Now, first thing we'll do is take a look at the packaging. I love the Power of the Primes artwork. You've got Wreck-Gar right there, motorcycle mode. On the back, there's the figure, the accessories, all that good Power of the Primes stuff with the Prime Masters. So yeah, really, really cool packaging. So I figure I'd let you guys take a look at that before I rip this guy apart. So put down that chainsaw and listen to me. It's time for us to join in a fight. It's time to let your babies grow up to be cowboys. It's time to let the bedbugs bite. And welcome to Patriot Prime Reviews. Now, once you get Wreck-Gar all out of the packaging, he comes with the following items. You get the nice instruction sheets that I swear to God, every time I unfold, I cannot get these back the way they were. So there you have those. His weapon, which is the same weapon he had from a few years ago in, maybe it was the Reveal the Shield line, but we'll get into more of this weapon later on. He has the Combiner Wars, Power of the Primes, hand baby carrier thing. That's pretty tight. There you go. There's the fingers. There's the fists. He can hold a Prime Master, a Power Master there. And he's got the spike knuckles like the Dinobots have. So, yeah, he's got that. He also comes with the collector cards. I really like these. A lot of people didn't. I end up getting some of those plastic sleeves you slide these in, so I have a whole book full of these. So I really like the cards. Of course, I'm a fan of artwork. On the back, he is Alchemist Wreck-Gar. Refines discarded scrap into Energon. And blah, 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 Energon, blah, 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 Energon. I only know English. And then we have Wreck-Gar himself in motorcycle mode. And I actually like this motorcycle. It looks really, really good compared to some Transformer motorcycles you get. The collars are very reminiscent of G1 Wreck-Gar with the red rims, black tires. You got the engine block here. I really like the front. Kind of reminds me of a Goldwing motorcycle. Big Autobot logo, tampographed right there on the windshield. I really dig it. Handlebars, gas cap, the seat. It looks really, really good. And another thing I really like about this bike, it has a kickstand. See right there? Love that. Folds up so you can position the bike. Of course, you can see the robot hands just glaring at you down there, but what are you going to do? Now, as far as the accessories, kick that kickstand back. What it shows in the instructions is you take the weapon, fold that back, fold it in half like so, and it's got the little clip, which was used in the Reveal the Shield figure, and you're supposed to clip that on the handlebar. So you've got that. Whoops. Then you take the fanny pack, flip that around, and that goes right here on top. So there you go. That looks stupid. That looks really, really stupid. I don't understand why they had to recycle an old weapon that really doesn't work for this figure. But I have an idea for that. So let's remove this here and get rid of this weapon. And I actually found another Combiner Wars weapon, this axe. You could actually plug that down here, which actually works. So he's kind of got an exhaust pipe right there. So I like that. They should have gave him an axe. Or get rid of the axe And I grabbed one of my other Dinobot fists. And what we can do here is attach these down here at the bottom. Let me see how I did this earlier. Oh, like this. Attach them like so. Get this one here on the other side. Now, how cool is that? He's got some spiked saddlebags on the side. So I really like that. I think that's cool. I mean, I'm not using my Dinobot combiners in Volcanicus mode, so I do like that. And of course, you could take the axe weapon and hook there on top. So there's an option for you if you have those extra pieces. So now let's get him all apart here, and we will transform him into robot mode. Transformation is pretty simple. First thing you're going to do is take these back tires and flip those up and around. And then you'll take these sections here, the seat, fold up, and just like every other Combiner Wars Power of the Primes figure, those legs have that accordion look. So you kind of line those up. Let's see. Separate the legs. See if I can get those in there right. There we go. I've done this so many times it should be second nature. So there we have the legs. Take the kickstand, fold that up in the arms, and then pull the arms loose from these little tabs. They tab into the chest and rotate down, forming the shoulders. Then you got this section here. All you're going to do is turn that around, put down along the back, get the arms in position, and rotate at the waist. And there we have Wreck-Gar. Let me adjust the camera. And there we have Wreck-Gar in robot mode. And I really like this robot mode. This is a great G1 throwback. I mean, that head sculpt, he looks just like the cartoon. Not many details on the guy. A lot of molded details, but no sticker decals. I think I'm going to visit Toy Hacks now. He does look kind of plain. Articulation, shoulders all the way around, in and out. He's got a bicep swivel. He's got elbows, legs up, down, all around, and knee joints. So yeah, very, very posable. Now you can take the weapon, the axe thing, and give it to him, but it doesn't really slot down very far into his hand. I mean, it sticks way out there. This weapon should not be with this figure. It worked great with the Reveal the Shield figure, not so much this guy. So let's get rid of this, and we'll give him his axe back. So give him this axe. I can't remember which figure that comes from, but that looks a lot better. And I also have an extra non-F rifle I'll give him. So there you go. I really like the looks of that. So there you go, guys. Power of the Primes Wreck-Gar in robot mode. Now for some size comparison, here is Power of the Primes Wreck-Gar with Generation 1 Optimus Prime, Generation 1 Wreck-Gar, and Reveal the Shield Wreck-Gar. See what I mean? That is the exact same weapon. There is no sense of giving this guy his weapon when they could have just recycled some Combiner Wars weapons that would have worked so much better. I really like this Power of the Primes Wreck-Gar figure, and I am so happy to have him in my collection. The motorcycle mode is great, aside from seeing the robot hands, but I think it's ingenious how they added the kickstand. Robot mode, it's okay. It could use some decals, but that's what Toy Hacks is for. I really, really hate the way they recycled the Reveal the Shield weapon for this guy when, as you can see, a Combiner Wars axe from, I think it was Ironhide maybe, or one of the other trucks, would have worked so much better for this guy and is very fitting to the character. So there you go, guys. There is Power of the Primes Walgreens Exclusive Wreck-Gar. All right, I know what you're thinking. I didn't go over his arm or leg mode. Yes, he's a Power of the Primes figure, and he does have that combiner port right there. But I'm not displaying him as a combiner. He's going to be displayed in robot mode over there on my shelves, and you guys know how these work. You have transforming, you peg the fist in the bottom for an arm, foot in the bottom for a leg. There you go. So I didn't really feel like I needed to go over that. But does a Power of the Primes Wreck-Gar belong in your collection? If you're a Wreck-Gar fan, by all means. He is very cool looking, very reminiscent of his G1 animated self. Not a big fan of the weapons. I think these combiner weapons and my non-F gun work very well with this guy. So if you happen to find one, you are a Wreck-Gar fan, pick him up. I don't think you'll be disappointed. And I want to thank you for stopping by and checking out my videos. Don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe. My goal is I would like to have 2,000 subscribers by TFCon. I'm almost at 1,700 right now. Also, check out the Patriot Prime merch store. I've got t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, and mugs. And check out my series, The Sit Rep, where I sit down and interview other Transformer collectors who also have YouTube channels, and we have a blast talking about those plastic robots back there. And if you're able, I have a donate button to my PayPal account in the description of this video below, where I'm trying to save up some money so I can go to TFCon. Once again, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you. This is Patriot Prime signing out. Hooah!